I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A total of 5 hot items costs 1,000 bells for selling. Are you serious? Friends, we did it. We made it to week 1 of Animal Crossing hard mode. Oh, my Great Wall of Critters has absolutely expanded, but we did it. We have had such a good experience the first week. Great starters, a great island layout for a no terraforming, no waterscaping island. All my plots have been built. I didn't really record having my villagers come in, but we do have Pate, Nate, and Gladys, and I'm scared. This has been going way too well. I've been really enjoying the grind. It's been very refreshing to have a set routine for the day. I have so far been very good about not cheating since the last couple of times, and it's all been on accident. Like, I'm not trying to cheat the system, it's truly just because there are so many rules. Patrick. So, speaking of cheating, we're not going to pay attention to the fact that I am not wearing a custom code that I've designed myself, but I have designed one for the next week, which you will be seeing on a live stream. In fact, let's change into it now. Yeah, let's change into it now. This never happened. This was a fever dream. You didn't see anything. See? Much better. The previous outfit never existed at all whatsoever. I'm actually really looking forward to creating a series of designs that are based on plaid. I'm starting to really get into it. I think that I'm getting better with designing plaid each and every time that I create it. So I'm really excited for that. And also, y'all, I created my first custom code. I have to share it with you. It's for Kato. I swear, it's not for me. It's not for me. It's for Kato, okay? So let's do a quick recap and a check of what I need to do. I don't think I need to grab any more wood. I've been doing this over the course of a few days, so I think I'm okay to take a break with that. And I think I can start gifting my villagers now because I've gone through the welcome to the island, care package. I always send my villagers a leaf umbrella. So I've done that for all of them, which means I can go back in rotation. I am more offended by Qian Shang's outfit than I am by Kat's. We're going to make it so that he changes into something nicer. Oh, congratulations. Oh, that's right. Y'all, I've paid off my first house loan. Isn't that wild? Isn't that wacky? I probably am going to regret it, but I now officially have a larger room. And yes, you're welcome, Pate. I've also been not only collecting things to sell to Flick and to CJ, but I am going to be hoarding a bunch of hermit crabs to turn them into little figurines to have them all across the island because, as I've mentioned, I'm going to be having a beachy sort of island design. So wait, the Hampton jacket, was this the one that I was going to give to Tianshang? Let me check. I have been considering, this is going to be a shorter video, by the way, because one, I'm not feeling well, and two, this is literally the day before, yeah, that one, the day before that I will be streaming this island again, so I need to be very quick. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the dailies. I'm going to give Tianshang this delightful sweater. Hopefully it matches. Find the NPC, and then move to the day where Isabel arrives on the island and I build the campsite. Now, I'm trying to remember whether or not the campsite villager arrives when the campsite is built. I don't know, but we're going to complete the NPC requirements, the store. And y'all, like, as I said, this is all going way too well. I am terrified. I am truly terrified. So I don't think I need anything from here. I've also been trying to consider preparing for my first Sunday market. Because I'm still like a noob with this challenge in comparison to other people, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be like the crafty market, you know? I'm going to, oh, I need to get wrapping paper. Hold on a minute. All right, now we can gift Tiancheng. We are going to be optimizing the amount of friendship that we can do. I'm not trying to get rid of him by any stretch of the imagination. It's just I really like giving my villagers things. But anyway, so I have intentions, y'all, of doing a craft market where I have a bunch of different items that you can use for crafting, like maybe wood and stuff, maybe snowflakes, all that jazz. And don't forget to stay hydrated. I'm hydrated on spite, Tiansheng. That'll never go away. And we need to deal with that catchphrase. If you're gonna stay here, my dude, we need to work on that. We need to work on that. So during the stream, it's going to be chaotic because we're dealing with a campsite villager. I may be leaving it up to the chat to determine who stays on my island or who comes to my island. So it's going to be a chaotic stream. I mean, it's always going to be a chaotic stream, but it's going to be chaoticer, more chaotic, because grammar. Let's see how he looks in this, because blue and orange are complementary. Let's go. That is your art fact of the day. Orange and blue are complementary. Time to flex my gratitude muscles. An athletic jacket. Thank you. I can't do anything with this. I do have inventory space. This looks so much better. This looks so much better, my dude. Yep. You're even wearing the pants and the shoes. Okay. So I can't do anything with resident services, but I can start with the dailies. So I'm going to bring up the rules. The 2x Nook Miles quests. Oh, this is gonna be easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's go. I also should probably start doing a counter for how many times I say let's go, because truly, y'all, the RNG gods are planning chaos. They're planning chaos. And shall I commit ecocide today? Yeah, I'll commit ecocide today. We'll do this, 1, 2, and 3. And oh, is it almost time to harvest? It's time to harvest. Harvest the keratin, yes. Or is it carotene? I think it's carotene. Keratin is from people, right? Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. That means I get to sell stuff. Yay! Oh my goodness, I'm racking in the mons. I never thought I would be so excited to pick virtual carrots from a game just to sell it. Oh my goodness, all the money. All the money. Like, I'm just racking in the dough. Yo. We'll water these flowers. Come on, hybrids, get it together. Although I'm probably not doing the hybrids correctly. Not doing the hybrids correctly. I'm just living my best life. Just watering plants. Do a little hydrate. Make a little bells. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Oh! That's right, we had shooting stars for the first time. We unlocked quite a few NPCs. We got question mark, which was Mabel. We got Harv and we got Wisp. So I am very excited to see who is here. Although it would be really great. Oh, let's go. We are getting more illegal art. Yes. Wait, how much inventory? Okay, so I can probably deal with this inventory later. Actually, no, I should deal with this now because now I have space. I now have space. I have been decorating inside of this delightful house, and it's a lot. Yep. When I told you that I was the pinnacle of interior decorating, I was not kidding. I am still very sad that I cannot gift all of my villagers. Do you know how hard this is, Pat, to not love your villagers the way that they deserve? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I'm gonna have to go to therapy for this. Over a game. Of a challenge that I decide to do my own lonesome. And I've been collecting fish bait too because I think that'll be a hot market item. I don't really need it as of yet, but I think that will be really great to prepare for like fishing tourneys and for people who want to really start racking up on Nook miles in certain seasons. So, let's get the NPC. I still need to cut down some trees. Oh, we already watered. Love it, love it. And maybe we'll find a rock on the way. We'll find a rock on the way to... Oh wait, no, do I have a literal rock right here? I do have a literal rock right here. You know, hard mode has been such an interesting experience. It's been going back to 2020 and like that vibe, you know, where you feel more life sim oriented. Yeah, sure, there's the design aspect once you start get going, but I haven't had this much fun with Animal Crossing in a hot minute. I've been truly revitalized by taking my time with designing my big project over at Isla Fica, and doing this slow has been really fun. One of the major burnouts that content creators and just people who love this game and really struggle to put it down is that we prioritize the design over the experience. And that's not to say that you can't be revitalized or really enjoy the design aspect, or if that's the only thing that you like about this game, because that's entirely fair. You know, you play the way that you want. But for me, I have really just fallen in love with this game all over again because of the way that Pat designed this challenge. I'm doing things that I haven't really paid attention to. I've really started acknowledging and recognizing the pleasure and the beauty of this game. And I think playing it this way is going to show us where the franchise is going. I really do hope that the game goes back to its life sims roots, though. Oh, this is a genuine one. Look at me, having played this game so much that I know genuine versus fake on sight. And then I'm pretty sure that once I hit 3 stars, Daddy Burburo is just going to show up because I have turned in a lot of sea creatures this time because I have to. Because sea creatures rack in the bells. We've hung out with the NPC. I did gift a villager. That's nice. I still need to do daily stretching, and I still need to finish the 2 times. I will never figure out how to, like, title this at all, whatsoever. Grow a fruit tree. I wonder if I have a foreign fruit tree to like plant, because that means I can make more bells. And oh wait, yo, listen. We need to make sure that we rack in as much dough as possible, and I should probably grab the DIY. I was so lucky, y'all, yesterday. This is how I know that the RNG gods are putting me in a false sense of security. I got the wild log bench. It's one of my favorite DIY items in the game. It is so multi-purposeful. I love putting it by a tree stump so it looks like a felled tree by a hardwood stump. Oh my gosh, it is so simple, so beautiful, so elegant. Beauty, grace, sachet away. Like, let me tell you, it is stunning. So if you are ever looking for something that is a quick and easy build to get you to 3 stars, just put down like a wild log bench. I guarantee you it adds so much texture to a build, and it's effortless. And you know what, we'll just plant a cherry tree, whatever. Here I was so excited that I finally got cherries after 3 years of playing this game. And now I'm just like, fine, we'll plant a cherry tree, whatever. So once we finish that, we'll do the daily stretching, and then y'all, I think this is the first time that we're going to be time traveling. We're going to move to the next day. We're going to unlock the new resident services building. We're going to meet Isabel. I guess we will build the campsite and hope for the best. We'll hope for the best. I'm pretty sure that I have to time travel another day in order to get the smug villager, but I'm trying to plan it ahead so that we can really get the ball rolling for week 2 of hard mode. I am truly scared. Not necessarily of the smug villager, but I am trying to open myself up to chaos and to spontaneity. So the next villager hunts, because let's be honest, it's not going to be a hunt. It's more going to be like, see if we like them, we like them. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it up to viewers on live streams with these hunts to do a poll of whether or not I keep them or I autofill. And there's like 2 villagers, 3 villagers, 4 villagers that I do not actively want on my island. I will do the 2020 vibe of putting a jail bar in front of their house. Yeah, I used to think that it was mean. Oh my god, Goose. I was pumping iron, super sweaty, and then I slipped in a DIY idea and a weight slammed onto my head. I'm so psyched I wrote it out of recipes in the wild. Now we are secret DIY buds. No, I'm telling Amanda on you that you are sending me letters without my permission. Okay, listen, Goose, you were useful. Thank you. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. We're going to sell a few things. I don't know how much I've made since the last time. I think it was like 30,000 bells. So I'm okay with just doing this. I'm pretty sure that I will make some mons with my Great Wall of Critters, which is very, very exciting. I mean, y'all, I've been busy. I was very self-conscious by how dinky it was, and I needed to prove my dominance, prove my worth to the Animal Crossing community. I had somebody in my Discord server say that they made like over 500,000 bells by selling to Flick specifically in the summer. So if you have a Southern Hemisphere island, or if you are in the summer, you're gonna be racking in the bells. So I'm super jealous, and I wish that I had the ability to overcome my annoyance with the fact that I have to be at least within the same season that I'm in, because it pulls me out of the game. Unless, of course, it's something like Coral Island or Stardew Valley, where it's not, you know, the times don't rack up with reality. So, I gotta die for sea creatures and chop wood. Okay. What else can I destroy really quickly? Okay, you know what? We'll just do this, and we'll sell these cherries another day. I'm probably... Balloon time. Listen. You didn't come here for a content creator on task. You came for the chaos that you know and love. Alright, we'll figure out who, as I completely miss my swing, but what is this? I've noticed that the balloons don't really match what I thought that they were anymore, but we have a snowflake poche away. I think, is it sea creatures? Is that it? Is that all I gotta do? That's it. One thing I do really appreciate about hard mode 2 is the fact that even though hard is in the name, you can pretty much finish your dailies within 20-30 minutes. I don't think anyone who wants to participate in this challenge and you're very intimidated by the name, it's really not that bad. It's really not. It's relinquishing your godlike control over the game that we have come to expect in the 3 years that we've played this game. So it's really just bringing you back to what the game used to be. and encouraging you to play with other people who are also doing the challenge, which I think is really cool. So I am really looking forward to the challenges of having to do this myself. No streamer loot, no Nookazon, no treasure islands, no order bots. I've also added, you know, a bigger challenge of a no terraforming, no waterscaping. I'm probably going to go with custom codes, but I do want to have a prioritization of DIYs out on the island itself. And are you serious? Did I just pick up the one sea creature? Is this what's going to take forever? There it is. There it is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta do our stretching and then we gotta go. Isabelle is waiting for us because she'll actually tell us which NPC is on the island. That would be nice. Thomas, get it together. It is 2023. Isabelle knows what's up. We want to know which NPC is on the island. I know that you and Red have some weird fallout that is perhaps possibly romantic. You know, no judgment. I've also ended up with people that were probably not the best for me, but I have seen this man literally every day. I used to, listen, I was so obsessed with this game in 2020 that I used to do full rounds around my island. Like I would fill up my entire inventory with with sea creatures, and that's actually how I made my money in the early days. I didn't start an empty milk carton in the fridge just means someone's not quite ready to accept the truth. You know, Pascal, listen. I may be the person that leaves food in the fridge for a few days, weeks, months after it's you know, it's turned, but listen, that is the one thing that actually really does bother me, is that if there's an empty like jar of peanut butter, I feel so betrayed. So betrayed. Listen, hey, wait, no, come back, Balloon, listen, I have a bunch of animals on my island and you are a devastation, a menace to the local fauna environment. So let's protect my people. There we go. Is it money? Money? This is going too well. No, I am fully anticipating a really bad sequence of events for week 2. Truly. Also, did I finish? I don't think I did. I did. And I have so many Nook miles now. That's wild. That is wild. So now it's just the stretching and then we can move on to the next day. I have never seen Pascal exercise before. Oh god. Oh geez. Listen. It's like seeing KK with pants on. This is wild. I am such a fan. That is so cool. It would also be really fun if we could amiibo in villagers to stretch with. Have you considered doing that? Wouldn't that be a fun thing for the game? Like, if you don't have your favorite villager on your island, aside from inviting them to the roost, that you do healthy habits together. I mean, caffeinating is a healthy habit. No one deserves my ire early this morning. No. And I know that I'm very under the weather, so what you see is what you get, but like you don't deserve Artsy without their coffee in the morning. That's a bad time for everybody. I was dealing with my son's diaper this morning, and he was hungry, and so he was kicking, and so my husband's like, do you want coffee? And I'm like, yes. I love how my hat does not match my shirt, but I really love this shirt. So if y'all are really into plaid and you would like an Artsy original on your Ables in hard mode, let me know. Let me know. I will happily do that for you. Absolutely. You know what I should do next for my design is another sweater or a hoodie. and it's like a heart, but the heart is plaid. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. I really should be conscientious of what I skip. So I should go to Nate's probably the one making the DIY because I saw Pate out. And I do want to make sure that I start collecting things and am, better about, if I time travel that I'm being diligent about getting things. So let's finish getting stones and rocks and things because that's actually going to be very important for my future crafting endeavors. Because could you imagine future Artsy being like, are you serious? You skipped that one day that had money involved, that you could have gotten more stones and rocks for our building, and now because of this our villager is sad. Like, that's absolutely something would happen. That is called foreshadowing. That would happen to me. So it's very clear that for the most part I have been placing down a few items that are not DIYs, but I will be removing them once we start getting to the 3 stars, because I do want to start planning out a mood board. And yes, Nate, what are you making? What are you doing? A windflower wreath. I mean, I don't have that, so thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, absolutely. Gib. I really wish that we could place windflower. You know what would be really great for the wreaths? Hear me out. So aside from placing wreaths and things to hang on the door, could you imagine if you were able to place it on the table, like in the center as like a centerpiece? Wouldn't that be beautiful? That would be gorgeous, that you could just place it anywhere and then you could put the rocks around so it looks like a fairy ring. Oh my god. Listen, Nintendo, hire me. I have so many great ideas. I'm sure that a lot of people in the game dev world are like, we literally hear everyone's good idea every time they open their mouths, and they have no concept or understanding of what. I missed that bug. Y'all, this is the descent into my bad luck. I just lost a bug. Great. Also, Pate was around here somewhere. Y'all saw that, right? It wasn't just me. I have noticed when I have been editing these videos that I literally pass by the thing that I'm looking for, and it takes me like 3 rounds of running to find it. And I'm sure that when people watch back, they're like, Artsy, it's literally right. It's right there. No, Artsy, your left. Your other left. That is how I felt about editing. It was Artsy, your other left. Well, hopefully I will get another dung beetle. That'll be great. And then I can donate it to Blathers with the other stuff, because I really don't like scaring Blathers. I don't like being the person that has him face his fears every time I come into the museum. Like, there is some aspect of like approaching your phobias in a way that is healthy, and sometimes it's okay to avoid it, right? If it's truly that devastating, you don't need to like force yourself to manage it unless, a therapist tells you that would probably be helpful. But I don't like causing my villagers, oh, there she is. Listen, reactions, please. Aw, I'm finally done cleaning up, and it was totes hard work, but I did it. Now I've got room to dance. You just remembered. I thought maybe you'd like this. Aw. I'm sorry for bothering you yesterday, and thank you for the lawnmower. I will not be using it for a bit. You seem to have good taste. Can you find a good place to put it? Sure. A good place to put it. Good place to put it. Where would I put a lawnmower? Where would I put a lawnmower? Is it perfect? Let's go. It's not braggy if it's true, and it's only true because of you. Just point me to the direction of the nearest snow museum. I love putting the snow boys outside of villager homes. It adds such a delightful addition to the winter. I did not really do snow boys up until like after 2020, and I had such a hard time with snow boys because my island was quite literally stacked. filled to the gills. I am idioming incorrectly, I'm aware. Listen, I've only had 1 cup of coffee. I have a cold. Just give me this one thing. Where would I put a lawnmower? You know, like, I feel that I have been very decorative heavy with Nate specifically. It's really weird. I don't know if it's just because I'm really inspired by his area or not, but I feel like I'm picking favorites already, and I don't know how I feel about it. Balloon. See? Okay, no, Nate is officially my favorite because of balloon time. Excuse you. Excuse you. I am protecting the environment by destroying you. All right, y'all. This is the present that is going to define my luck for hard mode in the 2nd week. Yep. 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 Absolutely. This is the most artistic representation of chaos that is going to befall my island. Great.
The next day.
All right, y'all. We did it. We now have a fully realized resident services building, which means we have Isabel. We are going to be building the campsite for our 6th villager. I think I'm going to gift Cat today. I think that's how I'm going to swing it because I purchased a denim jacket for her and she's gonna look so cute. I really hope that one of the boys, Flick or CJ, is here because this is getting out of hand. Like, at some point, I was being nice about this, but I was very tempted to just fill up this whole thing with fish and bugs so that when Tom talked, you wouldn't see him. I should have done that. I should have done that. And Isabel, your sweater. There's somebody who has done beautiful renditions of Isabel's sweater. I think I want to figure out how to make that myself because it is so cute. I would absolutely be an Isabel stan and wear that sweater. And she'd be like, oh, wow, you're wearing what I'm wearing. That's not creepy at all. Uh-oh. It was your final broadcast. Starting tomorrow, Isabel will be your news source for Island News. I would love during like the warm seasons that she would come outside and do these because it would be really cute. Oh, we have new things. New things. I think I also have a lot of things to unlock at the ABD with Nook Miles redemptions, which is exciting because I've been racking them up and I need to get 2 more Nook Miles tickets. So I think I have the delightful number of 4. It's so many. I am racking in the Nook Miles tickets. Custom Design Pro Editor. Ooh, I don't have the plus part yet. Did I get anything else? I purchased a thing from Red. Awesome. Okay. And then I also, to celebrate the opening of the new resident service building, we have a lot of new Miles redemptions items available. Plus, we now have a new service for Nook Miles Plus members to earn 5 times. Listen, in this economy. Oh, let me see. What do we have for today? Sell a hot item. Watch it be a hot item that I cannot make. I had that last time to make a hearth and I didn't have bamboo on me. I was so upset because that's a very expensive item. Thank you. Thank you, random person. Okay, so I need to manage my inventory. I completely scared another bug. Yep, this is the fall from my winning hard mode. Yep. Yeah, this is where I fall from grace, y'all. I was too confident. My hubris was in the thumbnail and a few thumbnails, and you know what happens? Your hubris catches up with you. This is my hubris catching up with me. A clothesline? Are you kidding me? Oh man, here I was like, I was expecting the hardest thing. I think that's what, 10 sticks, right? It was 10 sticks. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay, we're going to go say hello to Isabel first, and we will unlock all of the things, including the campsite. And oh, sir, I gave you a significantly better outfit, and yet you decide to wear that monstrosity. What are you doing? No, and also your glasses don't match. Come on, my dude. Be aesthetic. Also, my hat does not match me. All right, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, we should deal with inventory first, and then we'll go to resident services. We need to be on point for our girl Isabel. I took the liberty of making the hot item, and so we'll sell 5 of those. And we'll go over to Nook's Cranny and sell the fruit because that was one of my 2 times Nook Miles redemptions. But oh my goodness, a times 5? A times 5, y'all? Oh, the building. Oh, Maury, hello. Welcome to the new improved resident services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course I meant building, and we wouldn't have built it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff for a new building, so Isabel's here to take good care of us. You're Maury, right? Mr. Nook has told me all about you. I just started today, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs of the new job. Oh, you are giving me intern energy. You're giving me unpaid intern energy. Do you need help? Blink twice if you need rescuing. But I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to give my absolute best. You're in debt somehow. Yeah, no, this is how it started for me too, Isabel. Don't worry. We got you. Us girlies gotta stick together. And there you have it. Isabel and I will split up duties here to better support you all. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes and other construction issues. Isabel will help you with general island matters and resident support. Sit at the appropriate counter when you need help, blah blah. In fact, have a seat now so we can introduce you to some resident services. With out of the way, I may need something I'd like your help with. When you have a moment, please sit at my counter. I hope you can count on my continued support. Okay? It's the tent and a cardboard box. I need me my cardboard boxes. I need my cardboard box DIYs. I think that's going to be my strategy for the market on Sundays, is that I will provide crafting materials or DIYs that people don't have in exchange for other DIYs that I need. I think that'll be a really good a palate cleanser, because I know that some people are like, Waitsfield, retro transportation stop, fence, but I think that y'all need that support too. What do I unlock? What do I unlock? Listen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh geez. Oh geez. Oh, this is expensive. I have regrets. Of course, well, look, I have to take a really nice photo. I can do it for the resident services for the day. I've been doing daily recap cards for my hard mode for the weeks. So it's been really fun. This will be for today. Maybe this will even be the thumbnail. This is for the thumbnail because I've unlocked so many things. Let's go, yeah. All right, so I am significantly there's not as many Nook Miles that I have now, but I'm hoping that that'll change. So we're going to go and talk to both of these delightful individuals. And yes, listen, I'm aware of the loan. Don't read into it. I know that I was quick the last time. It's not going to be as quick. You said you needed help, my dude. Allow me to quickly explain the services offered at my counter. Oh. There you go. You wanted my help? Oh, you're already eager to hear how you can help out. Well, we've got a fine building for resident services, and now you've no doubt admired the plaza. It's primed and ready for major events, and if I have anything to say about it, to think that we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community. There's literally 5 of us. This is a cult. Thomas. I have more cultists on my Cult of the Lamb save than I have villagers on an island or neighbors. You want to have KK Slider come and put on a show here on Wildview? I'm sure you know who KK is. Biggest fan. Absolutely. You like KK Lament, really? Y'all, what are your favorite KK songs? Mine is Marine Time 2001 and Animal City. Those are my two favorites. I would love to hear what songs that you put in your radios and whether or not you even use KK's music on your islands. My dude, this is why I'm sitting here. This is why my butt is going to mold perfectly on your seat, because I will be the one coming to you all the time. You call it Project K. This plan is, I did not read that, but first we need more visitors to come to an island. We need more folks to move here. And finally, we need to work hard to increase the overall image of our island. We'll increase the number of tourists and residents, and we'll create a wild view so loved. Word of how great this island is will reach KK, and he'll accept our offer to host a concert here, but first up we'll need to increase the number of tourists by adding a campsite to our island. Campsite will make it easier for visitors to experience life here, and it'll make great for PR material too. That's because we will not turn anybody away. Oh, the campsite is suddenly very scary. I have been trying within the past few months, before I got into my head that I wanted my OG villagers to come back and to stay for a while, is that I did add people from the campsite for the first time. I typically did not do that. What do I need to build a campsite? What do I need? I need, oh, hold on, y'all. I need to remove my face. I need to remove my face. Of course we need 15 iron nuggets. Of course we do. Of course we do. That's not bad. I have been obsessive with collecting materials for the past 3 days, so I'm not worried about it. Here you are already at this counter. I can help you with both general issues and issues you may face with other residents. We can delve into the details when specific concerns arise. Can I complain about Tian Shang's original shirt? But since you're here, I may as well ask, do I have any specific concerns? Sure, indeed I do. Oh, this is so exciting. My first official request. I'm sorry. That wasn't professional, was it? Now then, how can I help you today? I have to do the island flag. I will be designing the island flag, I promise. But, changing the tune and discussing the resident. Okay, we will worry about this, I think, on either during the live stream, or I'll just work on this off camera. But I will be changing the flag. I was thinking of doing something, I don't know, nature-oriented, obviously. Also, how much money have I racked up? I do want to get back to paying off my loan, and I should see what's for sale. I have literally no money. We will do from savings. We'll do 10,000. And there we go. You know, by paying 10,000 a day, I could have this done within a month. That's not bad. That's not bad. And we have a lantern. We have yep, give me the beanie. Yep, give me the beanie. And absolutely, anything? No, I don't think I need that. And I need to take my other villagers to Harbs. I think once we get the smug, we'll do a group photo. We'll do a group photo. Yep, because we now have. Wait. Did I unlock? Oh no. I decided to. I did the smart thing, and I actually enhanced my inventory space. I got a fence type that I didn't have because I was going to need it. So, all right, we're gonna go to the store. Rust, tetanus, my joy, my son, let's go. I really should do a counter of how many times I say let's go in stream. Oh, my DIY supremacy may fall short. I may be wrong. Pat may be right. I may be wrong. I don't like admitting it. Don't tell him. He's in Finland. He'll never know. How much did I get? How much did I get? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A total of 5 hot items costs 1,000 bells for selling. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Racking in the bells. Racking in the bells. But at least I got the ×5. That's really the only use that was. I'm offended. Do you know how long that took me to collect all of the sticks? Do you know how long it took me to make 5 of those? You two are dead to me. Dead to me. Alright, I need to figure out where the snowboy is, and you know, I was talking about putting something here. I don't think I'll be able to actually swing it, but I want to see if I can, because that would be fun. Oh, this may actually not work. Nope. Ah, darn. That would have been so cute. Okay, well, we won't worry about that then. And oh, Nate, I need to complain. Can you give me a reaction that says that's not the right reactions for me to complain about the fact that for 5 hot items, I got 1,000 bells? Nate, no. Nate, I need you to give me the sad, the crying, the angry, the fall on my face, the restart another day. I'm shook, y'all. Let's put, where can I put the campsite in a way that's like super fun? I could give it a nice lake action. Listen, this is a really cute lake over here because it had a bunch of flowers and it has this nice like circular tree thing. I think we're gonna put it right here. We're gonna give it a nice like campsite vibe. This is probably going to be very normcore as heck, but that's fine. And now we just need to find the snowboy. We need to find the NPC. I mean, is there an NPC when the resident services unlocks? I haven't seen one yet. I would really love if it was Flick. I would really love if it was Flick or CJ or something. You know what I could do? Here is a fun tip from me to you. One way that you can determine, oh, I've already wanted this. One way that you can determine which NPC is on your island is if you do group stretching. So you know exactly which person is here. I have a feeling it's Gulliver though. There's probably not an NPC. So, y'all. It is the villain arc for the Artsy Gamer. You may want to look away for this next part. Yep. 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 So I laid the campsite. There was no crime committed at all whatsoever. Everyone is fine. Everyone's accounted for. There's no NPCs. Nope. Nope. I think they were giving us the time and the space to truly just get everything ready. Now the location is settled, I can proceed with construction. Tomorrow we'll have a wonderful campsite for villagers. How exciting. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So now we just have to do the dailies. And it's just snowfolk and fruit trees, and there's just no NPC at all to manage at all whatsoever. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And oh, I can start dealing with that, but I'll do that off stream. So let's find the snow boy. We can talk to some of our villagers. We can get that started. And y'all, I'm pretty excited. I'm terrified. Terror excited. Oh my gosh, is this the DIY? Is this the DIY house? We need our DIYs. We need our DIYs. We need to get on that. If we're going to be doing DIY supremacy, you are dead to me. No, I'm just kidding. Cute house, Gladys. The right piece of furniture always strikes a good balance between functionality and design. For example, consider my wardrobe. The house would be so cluttered if I didn't have a place to put everything, but at the same time, it's so pretty. So Gladys, what you're telling me is that you do what I do, that during a party, instead of actively organizing and cleaning things, you thrust something right into the closet as a huge just pile, and nobody knows. This is the DIY house. DIY house. I love Pate. She is going to be such fun to have. And of course, she's going to be the one of like, yeah, so I'm considering leaving. Aw, she's adorable. What's on your mind? What are you making? What is with the... I literally just got this yesterday. I literally just got this yesterday, Pate. Pate. Did you take from... You're not slick, Pate. You gotta do original content. I learned this literally yesterday. I literally learned this less than an hour ago. But okay, I have DIYs that people may want. Sure. Okay. Thanks. For nothing. For nothing. I still have no idea where the snowboy is. Are they actually now up in the second tier now that I have a ladder? Now that I have a campsite up there? Barry. Like the crime that I totally didn't do earlier. Yep. Man. Hiding my crimes? What am I, a politician? Vote for Artsy. 2023. Resident dictator, representative of Wildview. Look at me. I am the dictator now. Being bad is so good. Oh, y'all. So my hubsmod, my husband, has found a really cool sort of like a D&D game called Wicked Ones. If you know what that's about, I want to hear what your thoughts on it are, because it's very sandboxy and you play the villain, but it's not comically villainous. It's like you play a villain, and I am going to play a kobold. Like a series of kobolds, like a family of kobolds that have the same name, and only they know the difference between them. It's kind of like Zathras from Babylon 5. You're like, no, that was Zathras. I'm Zathras. It's going to be the same thing. I may even call my kobold Zathras. It's something that I would do. Also, if you really like, late 90s, early 2000s sci-fi that has a really good story, Babylon 5 is incredible. They're doing a reboot of it, which will be very exciting. And a lot of the returning cast members, Snowboy, Let's Go, is going to be making a comeback, which will be really exciting. I'm really sad that the actor who played Jakar, I'm trying to remember his last name. His name was Andreas something. An incredible actor. He is a lot like Sir Patrick Stewart, where he was Shakespearean trained as an actor, and oh my god, he was so over the top. I love Jakar. So the person who either plays Jakar or plays a species that Jakar was based off of, you have huge shoes to fill, my dude. My goodness. So much is just happening right now. I think this will be preparing me for the villain gameplay with the tabletop that my husband will be DMing. I'm really excited. I'm super excited. Listen. I do not trust this pure snowfolk perfection thing. It keeps raising me up. It keeps raising my standards for hard mode, and then stuff happens to me. So I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like this mixed bag of things. But I'm doing great. I am shook. A 3-tiered snow person. Yes. Oh my goodness. I love the 3-tiered snow person DIY. I actually will be using that now because that is an incredible DIY for the winter. It is natural and nature oriented. I'm now finally getting my not my DIYs. Wow, my Nook Miles back to speed. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I will be making a few of those. So I think aside from growing a fruit tree, I'm done. Wow. That was quick. Oh, we'll just I have been chopping down cherry trees. I've been George Washingtoning this island. So I wonder where the whole George Washington chops down the cherry tree story came from. Because I don't think it's true, y'all. Just saying. But we're just gonna say we're George Washingtoning the cherry trees. And that's it. I still have a few more dailies to finish, but by the time that we stream, y'all, our smug comes to town. And who knows, maybe I'll buy some plots of land and we'll do 1-ticket villager hunts where you get to determine in a poll if I take them or if I leave them. And I'm relinquishing a lot of power. Alright, y'all, that's it for this video. We time traveled, we kind of sped through it, and I will be spending the rest of today on this day dealing with the body. But other than that, friends, I'm really excited to continue on with this series. I think following this video, we'll be doing either weekly or, you know, what's hard mode like after a month of playing it. And I've been really appreciating seeing people's great wall of critters. Like, people are putting in my Discord servers, on my Twitter. It's been great. So I cannot wait to start opening my island to Sunday markets. I can't wait to go to yours and see what madness unfolds with, I guess, bidding and things. I don't know. I'm not learned with this, so you're going to have to walk your new villain gamer through these things. But thank you so much for watching, friends, and I will, you know, catch you next time. Bye!